Okay, so now I'm going to solve this particular problem, which is from exercise 9.1. This was anyways your homework, but I think most of you could not solve, so I'm just trying to solve this again. Okay, the question, this is exercise 9.1 number 3. Okay, and you need to move to page 146. So what is the question? We need to prove that the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 4 right angles. Okay, so we need to prove that the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 4 right angles. So first of all, what is a quadrilateral? Quadrilateral is any shape which has 4 line segments. Okay, 4 line segments, any shape formed by 4 line segments. So for example, or you can say any shape which has 4 sides. So it can be a square, it can be a rectangle, okay, or it can be a rhombus as well, or a parallelogram as well. So all the shapes that has 4 sides, okay, all the shape that has 4 sides are said to be a quadrilateral. So let us consider a shape like this. Okay, so this is a particular shape. You can say it's a square, or say it's a parallelogram, or a quadrilateral, or a rhombus as well. Just let's say any shape. I've considered a shape which has 4 sides. Okay, so let us point the 4 points over here. Let this be B, this be C, and D. So what would be the solution? So you can write in this way. Let us consider a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral ABCD. So let us consider quadrilateral ABCD. Okay, now what we can do after considering this quadrilateral, we need to prove. What do we need to prove? We need to prove that this angle, this angle, this angle, and this angle, the sum of all these 4 angles equals to 4 right angles. So we already know that one right angle is what? One right angle equals to what? 90 degree, right? So what should be 4 right angles equal to? 4 right angles equals to 4 into 90, right? That is 360 degree. So basically we need to prove that these 4 angles, angle A, B, C, and D, all these 4 angles are what? Altogether, if we add all these 4 angles, we need to get 360 degree. So that is the main aim of this problem. Okay, so let us consider quadrilateral ABCD. Now let us draw a line from here. Okay, let us consider a straight line from here to here. So we know that if the opposite points of a quadrilateral, if we just attach, we can say that this is called what? A diagonal, right? If the opposite points, like from B to D, we can also draw another diagonal as well. So let us consider a line segment that joins opposite points of a quadrilateral. So A and C both are opposite points. Similarly, B and D are also opposite points of this quadrilateral. So let us join A and C with a straight line, and that should be also a diagonal. Okay, so just let's write, let us join A and C, which thus acts as a diagonal. Now, once you join A and C, what can you see over this figure? You can see that A, B and C, this is a triangle. Similarly, A, C and D, this is a triangle, right? So if we join opposite points of a quadrilateral, we will always get what? Two triangles, right? If we join the opposite points of a quadrilateral, we will always get two what? Triangles, ABC and ACD. Okay, so these two are what? Triangles. Now we already know that the sum of the angles of a triangle equal to 180 degree, right? So what do we know? We know sum of angles of a triangle equals to what? 180 degree. We already have learned this from theorem 2. I've already discussed theorem 2 in class. So if you just open your notebook and see about theorem 2, you can still understand, right? So we already know that the three angles of a triangle, if we add them, what do we get? That is 180 degree. So what we can do is, let us divide this angle A into two angles. Suppose this angle is 1 and this angle is 3. Okay, we just name this angle. This angle is 1, this angle is 3. Similarly, we can name these two angles as well. This particular angle is 2 and this particular angle is 4. Okay, so now we have named the two angles of angle A as this one is 1, means this particular angle is 1 and this particular angle is what? 3. Same with this particular angle is 2 and this particular angle is number 4. So now from this particular say concept, we can write we know that the sum of angles of a triangle is what? 180 degree. So let us consider triangle ABC. So from triangle ABC, angle 1 plus angle B plus angle 2 equals to 180 degree. So what is angle 1? This is a triangle, right? ABC, this triangle. So this is angle 1, this is angle B, this whole thing is angle B, and this particular angle, this is angle 2. So if you add all these three angles, we know that sum of angles of a triangle is what? 180 degree. So angle 1 plus angle B plus angle 2 equals to 180 degree. Okay, so let us make this an equation, that is equation 1. Similarly, from triangle ACD, so which triangle now? Now we are considering A, C and D, this particular triangle. Okay, A, C and D. So over here we have this angle, angle 3,